Hi there, Foxy fans. Welcome to part one of November's Q&A session. I'll start right off with some of the questions you guys posted for the Q&A. I'll start with Jerome Helmer, 1195. He asked, where do you live exactly? Because you're always barefoot in your shoes. Are you always barefoot even in the winter? So I am in the United States, and it is currently winter here. We had snow today. I am very often barefoot in my shoes all year round, unless of course there is a significant amount of snow on the ground. I will then be wearing my boots, but even if there's a little bit of snow, I'll just throw on some of my Uggs, throw on some slides to head out. But still, I'll be barefoot. I would be completely barefoot all the time, everywhere I go, if I could. But, you know, it's not exactly legal everywhere. I have next question from Ellery Danny. And Ellery, they asked, would you be open to more social media? Reddit, Instagram, Discord, etc. and do more feet posts there. I only see you on YouTube, nowhere else. I know you have Patreon, but I'm just talking about other apps. So I did attempt to try to make a TikTok, and no matter what I posted, it was just flagged left and right. I don't know what the deal is. So I did try that. That did not work. I have thought about doing an Instagram. We talked in the very beginning about Reddit. I have not done any of that yet. Honestly, we're still trying to get a good handle on all this content creating. And it is a lot. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time. So I have not expanded to those other social media apps yet, but it is not out of the question. Like I said, I did try and failed, and then I kind of gave up on that whole TikTok one, but we'll give it a try. So yeah, not opposed to it. Just gotta find the right time to start adding that to our list of things to do. Kylo Margarita asked, how old are you? I am 41. Can you go to a oh sorry, can you go to a shoe store like DSW and film how you try on various shoes in different sizes? I did do one like that at a Target, but I'm sure we can add another shoe shopping video to the lineup at some point. So yes, I see no reason why we cannot do that. Let's see, Swag Bug Builds asked, what brand are your flats? What are your favorite flats? Most of my flats are Steve Madden or Sam Edelman. I do have some Nine West, some Michael Kors that I really like. But mostly it's a lot of Steve Madden and Sam Edelman's. I do not have my favorite flats here with me right now, but I have a couple. In one of my other Q&A videos, I showed some of my favorites. I love leopard print. So my leopard print Steve Madden's and my leopard print Sam Edelman's are some of my favorite. My Feeling Blue video that I recently did, that's another one of my favorites. I love the blue with the sparkles on it. And I like my snake skins too. So I have some snake skin videos or some snake skin shoes that are also my favorites. So this one, Timothy Robinson, he said, how come you always seem to skip right over my comments? And I had never recalled seeing this name before in any of my comments. So I did some investigating, and I will let you all know that YouTube does flag some comments that I guess it feels could be inappropriate. And I do not get to see those comments are not presented to me in a very easy way. Like I have to go into the studio, I have to go to the community, I have to go to comments, I have to filter out, because it only really shows me comments that are approved. I have to say, show me the held comments, and then click again to be like, no, show me all the held comments. So, Timothy Robinson, I was not intentionally skipping any of your comments. YouTube was flagging all of your comments and was holding them. So I did go in and find those comments and did reply. Yeah, it was not me. I try to answer any questions that people ask. I try to at least acknowledge any comments that you leave. So I will do my best to answer any comments that anyone asks, even just on a video. Ellery Danny, I think that was the same. Oh yes, Ellery Danny has some more questions. Can you do more heel pop walking and very loose flats in the future? Those are my favorites, especially when you lose them while walking. So this comment he did post, or a question he posted about 3 weeks ago, and I think we may have done another one like that. Yes, I will always add those into the mix. I do a lot of dangling, as you all probably know, but yes, I do try to add heel pop walking videos in there as well, so that you can get a nice mix of things. Let's see. I think this is Chessie Rail Fanning. What country are you from? I am from the United States. And I think that's where we'll end it for part 1. We'll be posting a part 2 and maybe even a part 3. You guys gave me a lot of questions to answer, so I'll break this up into a couple, but meet us back here in a couple days and we'll have part 2. All right, thank you. Bye.